Hello, everyone. I'm Julie Parker, the founder of the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, and I am so thrilled to welcome you to this very special broadcast for the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards for 2021-2022. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land upon which it is that I am speaking to you from, the Boonwurrung people of the Kulin Nations, and I pay my respects to all elders past, present, and emerging. We are so thrilled to welcome you, our amazing coaches, award judges, and Team Beautiful from all over the world who are joining us live right now. Thank you so very much for being with us. We have a wonderful online event planned for you as we share some of the achievements of our incredible coaches within this community. And we hope that you are as excited for that as we are. Let's see what's happening ahead and a little bit of housekeeping for us all too. So as soon as I've finished my welcome to you all, we're going to have a little bit of connection time, and then we get underway with presenting the Shine Award, Trainee of the Year Award, Podcast of the Year Award, Book Product of the Year Award, Event Program of the Year Award, at which time we're going to have a brief 10-minute break. We will then return to present the Emerging Coach of the Year Award and the International Coach of the Year Award. Now, our social media star, Liana Mullane, give us a wave, Liana, there she is also working her magic while our presentation is happening. And so please do watch out in particular on Instagram as she shares there. And we absolutely invite you to use social media too and share using the hashtag BYC Academy and hashtag BYCA Awards. And some helpful hints for our virtual event ahead. Everyone, please remain muted at all times unless we invite you to unmute yourself. Try to keep your movement as minimal as possible and your cameras on. And the chat box for this event is disabled. Okay, everyone, let's now get down to the fun stuff of why it is that we are all here. Well, if we were gathering in person today, you would be mingling with a glass of sparkling wine or juice in your hand with a yummy canapé. You'd also be really excited to be meeting up with people you know from your course or the coaching world, or connecting with them for the first time. And so to get things underway today, I'm going to give you all some time to do that. I'm about to break you out into small groups to simply connect with each other and say hello. Now, they're randomly assigned, and so you might connect there with someone you know, or it could be a completely new connection. Either way, it's a wonderful chance for you to say hello, tell each other a little bit about yourself and connect. And so we're going to do that for the next 10 minutes. Thank you, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed connecting in that way. As a coaching community, we want to acknowledge and reward our coaches for the truly amazing things you are doing in your businesses and in the lives of your clients. These awards are our way of honouring the brilliant work you are doing and your continuing service to promote the growth and respect of coaching as a profession. I know, we all know, that Beautiful You coaches are gently impacting the world with every single client that you see, group program that you create, podcast that you inspire with, book you write. And we are going to be presenting 7 awards in this stream that honour these achievements. The Shine Award, Trainee of the Year Award, Book Product of the Year Award, the Program Event of the Year Award, the Podcast of the Year Award, the Emerging Coach of the Year Award, and the Beautiful You International Coach of the Year Award. We can't wait to share the achievements of all of the finalists with you and present the amazing prizes we have on offer to winners. This year, the Beautiful You Coaching Academy turns 8, which is a little bit hard for me to believe. And our reach and impact continues to grow throughout the globe. And you are all part of a worldwide community of incredible coaches who are called to bring forth your great mission and work in the world in this way. I and the entire team have continued to proudly witness your achievements over the past year, even in these continuing challenging times. And right now, in particular, we extend our love to all of you who may be directly impacted by the global pandemic, the war and refugee crisis in Europe, and the devastating floods in New South Wales and Queensland in Australia. May you all be safe and well soon. As you have gone about your coaching work, you have been featured in national and international magazines, you've landed publishing contracts, you've spoken on stages, and so much more. And I am personally just so incredibly proud of you all. And this is why I know at a time like this, you all deserve celebrating so much, because it's beautiful you that makes this academy what it is, a worldwide community of truly extraordinary people doing extraordinary work that help raise the consciousness, the connection, and the love that we need for each other, one person, one group, and one community at a time. And it truly has become the greatest honor of my life to witness you all do this work. In finishing up my welcome to you, I wish it to be very clearly known that an event like this can't rest all on my shoulders. And I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to my team of Glenn Parker, Liz Deanna, Laura Banks, Liana Mullane, Christy Limiton, Annie Gisharu, Joe Parker, Jade McKenzie, Sammy Fleming, Sora Schilling, Ellie Swift, Jalinda Johnson, Danielle Knight, and Marlus Tet. You have all helped this event come to fruition, and I thank and express my love. Thank you for that clap, yes, for all of them in doing so. I would also like to pay particular thanks today to our judging panel this year and express my gratitude to them. They are Marie Eddings, Shay Johnson, and Jackie Norton, all incredible business owners in their own right. Thank you for your dedication and commitment and time in judging all of our entries this season. I thank you for bringing your passion and insights to this process, which is never easy. The finalists and winners we are honouring here are truly outstanding coaches, and you are all already winners. I am so honoured to know all of you. And I hope that throughout this live stream, you can take in as many small but beautiful moments that you can and revel in the achievement of what it means to be a finalist today. I hold each of you in my heart with such reverence and gratitude, and I want you to know that you deserve this so very much. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our first award for today, the Shine Award. This is a personally chosen award of mine to the coach whom I believe most upholds and lives the qualities of a beautiful you coach. And those qualities, just as a reminder for you all, include the following. They have a focus on self and self-development. They are passionate about people. They conduct their business with integrity and authenticity. They use their life experience in a way that honours their past but looks to the future. They have outstanding communication skills and are motivating, inspiring, and positive, not just as a coach, but by the simple nature of who they are. And finally, they are flexible and caring in all they do in their coaching work. And so let's learn a little bit more about each of them. It is these qualities that I have seen shine so brightly in these 6 finalists for this award in 2021-2022. The finalists in the Shine Award are Andrea Westbrook, Australia; Chelsea Granger, UK; Karen Marie Johnston, UK. Catherine Phillips, USA. Leanne Sia, UK. And Marie-France Samba, France. Okay, here we go. These amazing people. Let's learn more about each of them. Andrea Westbrook is a mindset and confidence coach whose mission is to help fat, curvy, or plus-sized women whose bodies don't fit society's notion of ideal, to befriend their fears so that they can call in their confidence, supercharge their self-belief, and confidently live the life of their dreams. As a plus-size woman, Andrea has overcome years of weight stigma, fat phobia, and low self-belief to move into her potential and achieve her career and life goals. Andrea couples her personal experience with her nurturing and encouraging style to help her clients live the life of their dreams. Congratulations, Andrea. Chelsea Granger is an internationally certified coach and trauma-informed space holder for the brilliant and huge-hearted women of the world, making the brave move to do things differently. Chelsea is a combination of down-to-earth, deeply loving, super tapped in, and spiritually savvy. She works with people from all walks of life, supporting them to build solid foundations for soul-led businesses and to live their lives the way they want to. Congratulations, Chelsea. Karen Marie Johnston has dedicated her life to supporting women in the sex industry, doing outreach in red light districts and empowering women to overcome self-harm and self-neglect as an ICF certified coach, social worker, and trauma-informed yoga teacher. She is a role model and mentor, specializing in self-compassion, trauma, addiction, and mental health recovery, and has recently been a finalist in the ITV National Diversity Awards. Karen runs retreats and works one-on-one with women who are truly ready to thrive and learn how to be kinder to themselves so that their dream life and recovery can become a reality. Congratulations, Karen. Catherine Phillips is a soulful life coach, transformational transitions mentor, and a human design conversationalist. She holds safe, sacred, and fierce space for your whole soul, not just the outward-facing, expected, and presentable pieces. Catherine serves as a divine guide to her community members, reminding them that there is no right way, only their way, as they deepen into their own evolutionary becoming journey. Congratulations, Catherine. Leanne Sia is a rock star life coach for mums on a mission to help them get out of survival mode so they can thrive. Leanne believes that mothers have the opportunity to make their children feel good enough by learning to love themselves and showing them how it's done. Leanne takes mums on this journey by guiding them to turn down the volume of their inner critic, cultivate self-worth, and find what makes them feel alive. Congratulations, Leanne. Marie-France Samba is a personal branding coach, savvy entrepreneur, passionate speaker, and globetrotter. She was born and bred in Paris and has a successful career of nearly 20 years in advertising agencies, press, and the music industry, working with Elle Magazine, Sony, and Warner Music. Marie-France is a mission-minded, effective, and highly dedicated coach, supporting them to unleash their uniqueness. She passionately guides and supports her clients to shine their light and infuse it into their personal brand so they become magnetic to their dream clients and brilliantly stand out in their field. Congratulations, Marie-France. Ah, yes. Amazing, simply amazing. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, everyone. I am in such awe of all of you and the work you do shining so brightly around the world. You are all, to me, amazing examples of the uniqueness, integrity, and heartfelt service that embodies what Beautiful You coaches are all about. It is always a very divine, but also very challenging task for me to choose a winner of the Shine Award. And that has been no different from this group of truly incredible coaches this year. There was, however, one particular coach whose work so deeply touches me in all facets, in not only what she does, but how she does it. And that is with deep integrity, service, commitment, and passion. And so it is with great pleasure. Oh, it is with great pleasure that I announce the winner of the 2021-2022 Shine Award in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards to be Karen Marie Johnston. Oh, Karen, congratulations. Congratulations to you. Now let's find you and please unmute you so you can share some words with us.
Oh, Julie.
It's too early for me to do this, Karen, and it's too late for you to do it at night. I know it's so late overnight over there. Congratulations to you, my love. Please.
Thank you so much. What I want to share is that my community consists of women who work in the sex industry, women who have histories of addiction, women who have long histories of trauma, and I'm a woman with that lived experience. So my business seeks to address inequality of access due to poverty, social exclusion, stigma, lack of resources, and compromised physical and mental health. I don't often find myself in arenas like this. I'm more likely to be found in a red light district, offering outreach to women who are in the worst conditions. And this week has been a week of such contrast, and to find myself here tonight is just, it's inconceivable to me some days when I'm doing the work that I'm doing. You know, I ran a drop-in this week and I taught trauma-informed yoga to a group of women that would never step foot inside a yoga studio. I prepped for a retreat for 30 women who would never access wellness in the mainstream wellness arena. And so yeah, I am beyond blessed. I am beyond grateful. I still can never believe that I'm part of this incredible community. I am beyond humbled and I am so grateful. Thank you so much, Julie, and everyone, for all your love and support. I've had so much, so thank you.
Oh my goodness, Karen, you deserve this so much. Look at all of this love for you. We are so honoured and thrilled for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've already cried once. We've got it out of the way, folks. I'm not going to promise I might not do it again, okay? This is a big, amazing day. Karen, thank you so much. I am so thrilled for you. We are all so thrilled for you. Everyone, it is now my pleasure to introduce to you the senior trainer of the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, Jo Parker, who will present our award for the Trainee of the Year. Thank you, Jo.
Thank you, Julie, and congratulations to our very deserving Shine Award recipient, Karen Johnston, who truly does embody everything that it means to be a Beautiful You life coach. I can barely wipe the smile off my face and we're just getting started. You all look so beautiful, everyone, and it is now my pleasure to present to you our finalists and announce the winner for the Trainee of the Year award, which I shared judging responsibilities for with Julie. Our finalists for this category represent our most dedicated, hardworking and exceptional trainees for 2021 to 22. They are Bianca Stone, Christina Carlson, Jean Sum, Karen Passarelli, Michelle Harpus, and Misty Johnson. Let's learn some more about each of them. Bianca Stone, USA. Bianca Stone is a life and style coach. Her coaching model, Live Your Life Styled. She wants women to be the most supreme and divine self, inside and out. Bianca's coaching is centered on the whole person. She's currently working on her podcast, Styled with Substance, and embracing the fact that her coaching journey is just beginning, where she is ready to leave her own style mark. Congratulations, Bianca. Christina Carlson, USA. Christina Carlson is an embodiment and intuitive coach and the podcast host for Bitches, Witches and Queers. They offer one-on-one coaching for women and non-binary folk who are moving beyond deconstructing life, religion and relationship and into a life of self-knowing, deep connection and peace. Christina's own journey of embodiment led her away from religion and into discovering her own sexuality and a new spirituality. She loves holding space for those who are processing big changes and giving permission to those ready to explore all that is possible for them. Congratulations, Christina. Jean Sum, Australia. Jean Sum is a transformational life coach, maven of change, speaker, dancer, and lover of life. She supports clients in their late 30s to 40s to transform through major life transitions. Jean is the creatrix of Asian Women Rising, a circle for Asian women to be seen, heard, and felt. Celebrated as YWCA's Feminist of the Month, Jean serves her community with love, courage, presence, and an insatiable curiosity for humanity. Jean brings a holistic approach to her work through meditation, movement, and feminine energy practices. Congratulations, Jean. Karen Passarelli, Mexico. Karen has a background in human resources with multinational companies and is now moving into work that is devoted to the spirit, heart, and mind, helping her clients fulfill their potential. Karen is currently continuing her own personal healing and development journey as she gently moves into a space of coaching her own clients. Congratulations, Karen. Misty Johnson, Australia. Misty Johnson is a life coach and sacred space holder. Her work blends the transformational power of coaching with the healing medicine of Circle to create a space where her clients get to experience this magical combination for themselves. Through one-on-one coaching and her group experience, Your Sacred Self, Misty guides and holds spaces for women to explore, feel into, and connect with their sacred self and what that means for them. She is honoured to support and witness her clients as they navigate from their heads back to their hearts in their own sacred self journey. Congratulations, Misty. Michelle Harpus, Australia. Michelle is a life transformation and spiritual empowerment coach on a mission to help high-achieving individuals see what life could be like if they were a little less obedient, a little less scared, and a little less perfect. She is passionate about helping people break through their conditioning, learned limitations and fears so that they can uncover their sacred purpose and unleash their innate creative wisdom into co-create with life. Through the powerful journey of sacred, fearless rewilding, Michelle's clients come to actualize whatever it is that their soul has come to birth for the highest good of themselves and also of all. Congratulations, Michelle. Whew, everyone, what incredible finalists we have in this category. Congratulations to all of you who this year Julie and I have seen show up in the most dedicated and incredible ways as trainees of the beautiful You Life coaching course. If these finalists' commitments to their studies is anything to go by, then I know that we can expect incredibly big things of these coaches in the time to come. Oh, it's time. It is now my pleasure. I can hardly handle it. It is now my pleasure to announce, believe it or not just one winner of this award category, but indeed for the first time in this category, 2 joint winners. There were 2 brilliant trainees from different courses over this past year who we simply couldn't separate. And so we have decided to award both of them this honour. The winners of the 2021 to 2022 Trainee of the Year Award in the Beautiful You Life Coaching Awards are Jean Sum and Misty Johnson. Congratulations, Jean and Misty. We would love to invite both of you to please now come forward and share a few words with us in honour of your win. Jean, my love, let's start with you. Please feel free to unmute yourself. We're here. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. I'm shaking. I'm speechless. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was such a journey doing this course, and as I've said before, I thought I was just going to study and become a coach, and it was 100-fold more times more than that. And every fortnight, having the opportunity to drop in the space and be held by Julie, by Jo, by Sora, by Jay, Laura, everyone. And it was just such a beautiful experience and absolutely transformational. And I also am often not someone who is seen for me and for my achievements, and I feel incredibly seen in this moment, and I thank you.
Oh, Jean, it is such a joy to witness you and celebrate you in this way. A huge congratulations to you. And Misty, congratulations. Please do unmute yourself.
Oh, thank you so much. My heart is racing, and I thought that Jean going first would maybe give me time to let it settle, but it's still racing. But I just want to say I'm so grateful and so honored to be part of this amazing, amazing community and who I'm so proud to call my family as well, and friends. And as I was going through through the course, when you're being held in a space, in a container that meets you where you are, which is one of my favorite takeaways from the biker, and it meets you where you are, you have this window and this opportunity to show up fully and to explore and to be curious and do it when you know you're being fully held, and to practice. And that's what my commitment, and I was so devoted to just doing that throughout the course. And I had to coach myself throughout the course because I was petrified to ask questions and I was so nervous, but I had to put myself and show up and be present in a way that I would be present for my clients and show up in that capacity, as I would for them. So I am so honored because, once again, I feel like all my beautiful coaching friends could have been here being celebrated today as well. And Jean, it's so beautiful to share this moment with you as well. So congratulations, and thank you all so much. I'm shaking, and I'm just going to hold my hands down here. But thank you all so much.
Oh, thank you, Misty. We're so proud of you both, and indeed proud of you all. A huge congratulations again to all of our finalists in this category, and to our winners, Jean and Misty, who are such outstanding trainees with us, and we know have amazing things to come into the future. Everyone, it is now my pleasure to introduce you to our trainer, Ali Swift, who is going to present our finalists and winner for the Podcast of the Year Award. Over to you, Ali.
Thank you so much, Jo. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with you all. You're going to hear us all say that a million times over. and not feel bad about it. So happy to be here with you all. Big congratulations to you, Jean, and to Misty. We are so incredibly proud of you. Hi, I'm Ellie, for those of you that might not know me, and I'm a trainer at the Beautiful You Coaching Academy. I am so incredibly delighted to present today the Podcast of the Year Award for 2021-22. As we all know, podcasts are an incredible form of content creation for coaches and a brilliant way for them to serve their clients and communities. We were incredibly impressed with the caliber of entries that we received in the award this year. All right, let's dive in to our finalists. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to our finalists, who are Caroline Donahue, Claire Lofthouse and Janice Formicella, Lorena Tiffin Fuller, Madison Vernon, Mara Marchese, and Rochelle Glendon. Let's find out a little bit more about each one. Caroline Donahue for the Secret Library podcast, Germany. Caroline is a writer, podcaster, writing coach, and the host of the Secret Library podcast since 2016. The Secret Library is a podcast about writing and publishing books, primarily consisting of interviews with authors and book professionals. The show is a source of reassurance and inspiration for writers, for them to feel supported and inspired to continue writing. Interviewees on The Secret Library represent a variety of backgrounds, orientations, ages, nationalities, and professions, and it's now more than 200 episodes deep. Caroline has interviewed on the show some of the world's most prolific writers, including Paul Jarvis, Diana Galbadon, Susanna Conaway, Chris Guillebeau, and Kit DeWall. Congratulations, Caroline. Claire Lofthouse and Janice Formicella for the X-Files, Breakups, Broken Hearts, and Moving On podcast, USA. Claire is a confidence and empowerment coach, helping creative and empathetic people find their voice, claim their power, and discover themselves. Janice is a breakup coach and writer, supporting individuals struggling with the pain of a broken heart to turn their breakup into a magical opportunity. The X-Files is a weekly podcast about healing a broken heart, building your confidence, and moving forward in an empowered way. Show topics include healing from heartbreak, dating, ghosting, toxic relationships, communication, and attachment styles. Claire and Janice met as trainees in the May 2020 Beautiful You course and formed a partnership to create the X-Files, which has had more than 56,000 downloads over 68 episodes with listeners from around the world. It has a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts, with guests coming from a diverse range of backgrounds. Congratulations, Claire and Janice. Madison Vernon for the Inner Calm podcast in Australia. Madison is a yoga and meditation teacher, writer and coach, and creator of the Inner Calm podcast. Inner Calm was created during the first lockdown Melbourne experienced from March 2020, providing short solo episodes to help people clear the noise and clutter within their mind, learn about meditation, mindfulness, and slow living, and connect to their inner calm. The podcast is designed to provide realistic, relatable, simple tips and tools, and has amassed 13,000 downloads over the 2 seasons, and is having a positive impact on people's lives during lockdowns and pandemic living, supporting them to find steadiness at a challenging time. The Inner Calm podcast has all 5-star reviews. Congratulations, Madison. Lorena Tiffin Fuller for the Priestess Lily podcast in New Zealand. Lorena is a visionary priestess, activator, author, medium, and hostess of the Priestess Lily radio show, a podcast which aims to help humanity raise consciousness through connection and holding space for activating conservations with heart-centered leaders, wisdom keepers, and divine humans. Lorena's intention with every podcast episode is for people to feel included and seen. Oliver's very, very passionate about this, as you can hear right now. Lorena's intention with every podcast episode is for people to feel included and seen across the Plains FM Access Radio Network, a community access radio station where her show is hosted. Priestess Lily is the #1 ranking show on Plains FM, airing bi-weekly in prime time with a growing audience throughout New Zealand and the world. Congratulations, Lorena. Mara Marchesi for the Intuitive Queens podcast in Italy. Mara is an intuitive and creative coach, healer, speaker, and host of the Intuitive Queens podcast, which shares stories of women that have changed their lives once they started to listen to their intuition and how they've overcome struggles to now be living their purpose of helping others. Intuitive Queens has aired more than 70 episodes, and Mara receives messages from her global audience about how deeply it has impacted their lives in reconnecting to their self, nature, and inner power, and how they can use their gifts to create connection and heal themselves and their communities. Rochelle Glendon for the How to Live Slow podcast in Australia. Rochelle is a coach for women specializing in slow living and self-leadership. How to Live Slow started as a creative outlet for Rochelle at a time when she had a calling to do bigger work in the world with a toddler and a baby at home. She saw the benefits that slow living had on herself and her family and wanted to share the message with other mums to give them permission to slow down, understand slow living, matrescence, and the motherhood experience. How to Live Slow has featured guests with neurodiverse children and from a range of cultural backgrounds, and has covered topics such as body positivity, body literacy, and mental health across more than 75 episodes. Congratulations, Rochelle. All right, fam. Congratulations again to all of the incredible finalists in this category. You are bringing incredible content to the airwaves through the world, and we're so incredibly proud of you. Our judging panel had a really enjoyable but also super tough time with selecting a winner of this category, because we think that the quality of these podcasts are truly incredible and something to be really, really proud of. There was one particular podcast that stood out to us, however, as being exemplary. And so it is with great pleasure that I announce the winner of the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Podcast of the Year in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards to be Caroline Donahue for the Secret Library podcast. Congratulations, Caroline. I now invite you onto the screen if you would like to share with us some words of acceptance. Please jump on, unmute yourself. We would love for you to share with us.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm having the same heart racing thing that everyone has. I have my podcasting microphone right here, so we can. I get to have the thing right in my face when I'm recording with people, and it's so exciting to share this with all of you, because we started the show back in 2016 when we still lived in the US, in the year when I started the show. And if you have ever thought of starting a podcast and you've been scared, go back and listen to like the first 2 to 3 episodes and you will not be scared anymore. The audio quality has changed quite a lot from the beginning, but I think that it's such a gift to create the show, because I feel so honored to hear stories from so many people and to think about how many stories exist out there and how many books mean so much to people, and for those listening to feel empowered to share their stories, and that hopefully the show contributes in some way to getting books that we might not otherwise have. So thank you so much for honoring the work that we're doing. I know that the listeners, I shared with them that this was that we had been nominated, and they were all so excited. So I can't wait to share this with them. And what an honor to be nominated with so many incredible other shows that are doing such great work and making such a difference to other people. So thank you.
So beautiful. Celebrating you so much. Thank you so much for sharing those words. We're so proud of you. So
Thank you.
delighted to be able to introduce you to this award. Give you this award.
You know what? It's the first time I've met it. So you are introducing me.
We'll take it. We'll roll with that. So
Exactly.
good. Congratulations again, Caroline.
Thank
All right.
you so much.
It is now my great pleasure to introduce you to my fellow trainer at the Beautiful You Coaching Academy, Sora Schilling, who will announce the finalists in the book/product of the year category.
Why, thank you, Ellie. Oh, it is so wonderful to be here with all of you. Yay! Congratulations to all the nominees. Everyone looks amazing. I too am having heart palpitations because, it's just the energy that we're riding inside of this container. So blessings to every one of you. So hello, everyone. I am thrilled to be presenting to you all of this year, the finalists in the 2021-2022 Book Product of the Year category. Now, every year, this category gets more competitive and filled with truly amazing offerings. We believe that in so many ways, these books and products can stand up in any book or product award, and not just those for the coaching industry. That's how good they are. So we are here honoring so many incredible beings today. In the book product category, we have here Kathy Spooner, Jerica Mandiber, Dr. Monica D. Rajasagaram, Terry Connellan, Tracy Pattison, and Wanitha Bonney as finalists in this category this year. Let's learn more about them and their entries, shall we? All right, Kathy Spooner for Conscious Motherhood, Finding Yourself in the Beautiful Madness, Australia. Kathy is an intuitive life coach, author, mother to 3 children, and mom evolution crusader. Conscious Motherhood, Finding Yourself in the Beautiful Madness is a book created to fill a space in the hearts of mothers. Published in 2021, it is a reminder of the realness of motherhood, how acceptance and forgiveness can liberate us from our internal struggles, and how mothers can find themselves, believe in themselves, and be inspired to create the life they desire and deserve. Conscious Motherhood was born through the process of Kathy's own healing as she navigated mental health issues alongside being a mother to 3 children. Congratulations, Kathy. Jerica Mandiber for Pleasure Oracle, a love, sex, and pleasure deck, Australia. Jericho is a best-selling author and award-winning creativity coach and consultant. Pleasure Oracle, a love, sex, and pleasure deck was published in 2020 and is a playful and highly inclusive deck of cards designed to stimulate joy, desire, and passion into your life and intimate relationships. Featuring 52 full-colored cards, each card offers an answer, insight, or call to action relating to themes across love, sex, and erotic intelligence that allows users to discover original, insightful, and sensuous wisdom that supports them in owning their sensual power. The intention behind Pleasure Oracle was to create an oracle deck that celebrates the magic of sex and sensuality unapologetically from a queer and trans-inclusive perspective that feels supportive, warm, non-judgmental, and welcoming of all bodies and experiences. Congratulations, Jericho. Dr. Monica D. Rajasagaram for the Growth Through Planner, Australia. Monica is a certified coach and John Maxwell and Tiny Happens instructor who supports women through change and transformation. The Growth Through Planner was published in 2021 as a planner for women of faith that incorporates significant elements of coaching. As a daily and monthly planner, it has sections for prayer, reflection, and daily gratitude journaling, vision casting, seasonal planning, and habit tracking. It also includes 12 detachable prayer and affirmation cards at the back of every planner, and every woman who purchases the planner gets access to a free Facebook group where Monica runs masterclasses with invited guest speakers to bring the planner to life. The Growth Through Planner is a one-of-a-kind planner in Australia and is now also stocked in a USA-based store. Congratulations, Monica. Carrie Connellan for Wholehearted Self-Leadership for Women in Transition, the book and workbook, Australia. Terry is an author, creative transition coach, and accredited psychological type practitioner. Wholehearted Self-Leadership for Women, the book and companion workbook were published in 2021 and are about Terry's personal journey of shifting from long-term government employee to exploring ways to shape a richer, more self-directed and creative life as life coach and author in a mix of memoir, practical strategies, and positive self-leadership resources, especially for women at midlife. The book provides a body of knowledge and practical resources integrating personality, self-leadership, and creativity insights and examples women can apply immediately so they can start progress and succeed with life transitions. Taken together, the books are impactful as a self-coaching guide for independent or group work, or as an adjunct to coaching, so people can do the inner work helpful to positive transition. Wholehearted has received incredible praise, reviews, and podcast appearances worldwide. Congratulations, Terry. Tracy Pattison for Priestess Your Plate, Seasonal Food and Goddess Initiations, Australia. Tracy is a best-selling cookbook author, recipe creator, and women's food empowerment coach. Priestess Your Plate, the book, was published in April 2021 and is a nourishing read about food, sacredness, and wisdom, where you will find your heart's compass through food sovereignty, sacredness, and the gained intuition of your inner cycles. Within Priestess Your Plate's pages, a new language is offered around how we eat. One that tells women to stop following fad diets and start eating sustainably by tuning into their intuition, the seasons and life cycles. In the first week of launch, Priestess Your Plate ranked in the top 10 hot new releases in seasonal cooking on Amazon, and also number 11 in new age goddesses on Amazon as well. Congratulations, Tracy. Winitha Bani for Colorful, How Women of Color Can Become Powerful Leaders That Transform the World, Australia. Winitha is an author, executive and business coach, trainer, educator, and mentor for people of color. Winitha was awarded the Order of Australia Medal, one of Australia's highest meritorious honors for community and professional service, in 2021 for extensive work in diversity and inclusion, which includes Colorful as a book publication. Colorful is a book that supports women of color who may otherwise not be able to afford access to high-end coaching support. It is the first book published on the topic of leadership for women of color in Australia and only the second globally. Winitha is looked up to and followed by thousands of women in the corporate world via her prominent profile on LinkedIn, where Colorful has received extensive sharing, reviews, and praise. Congratulations, Winitha. Congratulations, everyone, to all of our book product finalists for your amazing work and making it this far in this category. Your work is beautiful, inspirational, and is going to last forever. And so it is my pleasure to announce not just one, but two winners of this hotly contested category that now holds literally the record for the longest time of our judging panel has ever had taken to review finalists. And that goes for any category in any year. So that's how brilliant we thought they all were, and also how close as well. We eventually had to bring ourselves to decision time with two incredible offerings. It is my pleasure to announce the winners of the 2021-2022 Book Product of the Year Award in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards to Dr. Monica D. Rajasagaram for Growth Planner and Winitha Bani for Colorful. Congratulations! Please do join us for some shares. We'd love to hear from you, possibly from Monica first. How are you there?
If someone can get a screenshot of me doing this, that will be much appreciated. Oh, whew. All right. First of all, thank you. Thank you for this award. Thank you. I am so honored to, just to get to this point of being a finalist amongst all the amazing women, not just in this category, but in all the categories. Like to even think that this, this product that it was only very new. I had launched it literally August last year. And to have come to become the finalist, was just confirming for me that this product needed to be out in the world. I am a woman of faith. I'm of a Christian background, and this product was literally birthed out of a dream or a vision, as I know a lot of you, have this massive goal and vision to get to. And I had a lot of resistance, and I had to jump a lot of hurdles, and a lot of people not believing in my ability to get this product out in the pandemic. I'm also a medical practitioner turned coach 6 years ago, and many people questioned my journey to even start with that, and then to come to create products and put it out in the world was there was a lot of limitations on other people's part that I had to grow through, hence the word grow through on the planners. Because that was my desire, to help women to grow through. And as you introduced my work, Sarah, thank you for that. I had brought a lot of my coaching elements into this planner, and the feedback I have gotten from women from all over the world has been so humbling, because it's almost like a self-coaching product that they can use in the faith space. And this was a gap in the market that I saw. Again, it was a God-given sort of goal. And I did my best to close the gap. And we are in the next phase. Again, as we speak, I'm signing off on the next year's design and stocking in a national retailer that was very much resistant to taking my product in. But I persisted, and we've got more stockies coming on board. So it's a beautiful journey, and I am so humbled to be given this award. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, everyone.
Celebrating you, Monica. Thank you.
you.
Winitha, please come on. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you so much, Sora. This entire session I have the gallery view on, and it's just absolutely wonderful and such a privilege and honor to see all of your beautiful, incredible and glowing faces. And that really is, to me, the highlight of the session. It's not just the blessing and the honor of the award, but just the absolute privilege to share this important moment with all of you today. And I just think it's also just so serendipitous that sharing this with Monica, because when I was hearing, Monica, your bio, I was like, oh my goodness, there's so much there that we have in common. Who is this person? I'm there on LinkedIn on Google at the same time. Like, you know, how can I connect with you? How can I, because there's so much that I identified. And as you were sharing your product, that was exactly my journey with Colourful as well. There was a lot of resistance to writing the book. It was definitely a higher calling, and it was, I guess, this sort of inner sort of calling in my body saying, this needs to be written, this needs to go out into the world. And there was that inner resistance, that fighting of, no, you know, we can do that in maybe 2 years' time. And it just, as you will all know in your own journeys, and what if I experienced in your coaching journey as well, you know, there was that inner challenge, that inner fight. And ultimately I surrendered it because I identified that this was actually not about me. It was about the women that needed to hear those words and to read those words as well. And it was about being of service to them. So I just want to honor all the finalists today in the category and in all the categories. I want to honor Monica as well. I want to honor you, Julie. Damn it, it's happening again. Just like the last session of the program. You got me. Because I just want to honor Claire Gregg, who introduced me to Beautiful You back in 2014. I was general manager of a non-for-profit, and she was actually on my board. And we just had this heart connection straight away. And she was someone that I trusted, that I felt safe with as a woman of color. And I was talking to her about my struggles in corporate, working at that level and struggling with what I wanted to do in my life. And she introduced me to Beautiful You Coaching Academy. And I remember, like, in a matter of like 2 weeks, I think it was full. And I was like, oh, damn it. And also at that time, you know, I didn't have the financial funds, and, you know, unfortunately she passed away not long after that from breast cancer. And sometimes I go to her Facebook page and look at her last posts, because I saw how much the program changed her life. She was just a completely different person up until her last days. And it's because of her, another woman, that I had the opportunity to witness this program. It was because another woman was looking out for another person and shared that information with me and encouraged me, and then shared her journey inside the program. And then I got to witness her transformation and her journey in her life. And that gave me the permission to do the same as well with my life. And I know she's not physically with us today, but it's because of her that I'm here, and also because of Julie. We just came in contact a couple of years ago, and I just knew my body. This is, you know, my higher purpose, God telling me this is time to do this program. And it completely changed my life too. And meeting everyone today, meeting all the wonderful people in the program as well. And yeah, I just wanted to just honor Claire with this award as well. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Honoring both of you and all those that you have encountered in the seen and unseen world that has brought forth the strength for you to create your creations. Thank you to you both. And so from this point, I now welcome certification coach and support trainer Jolinda Johnson to present our next category, which is the program event of the year. Thank you, Jolinda.
Thank you, Sora. Oh, I just have to take a moment. As someone who's attended this in person, I think it's incredible how I can feel that same energy once all, when Beautiful You coaches come together, that same energy that I do not experience anywhere else. And so thank you. Thank you. Celebrating all of you. Congratulations to our amazing winners, Monica and Winitha, for their planner and book. It is my extreme pleasure to introduce you all to the finalists in our next category, which is the Program Event of the Year Award. You are soon about to learn of the truly incredible caliber of courses and events these coaches have created and how far-reaching their impact is around the world. They are amazing. Our finalists are Beck Coldicott, Caroline Donahue, Charlotte Ponto, Delcy Moleta, Magdalena Lopez, Sharon Jones. Beck Coldicott for the Rebel Starseeds Girls Empowerment Retreat, New Zealand. Beck is a teacher, youth mentor, internationally certified life coach, menstrual educator, and Reiki master and teacher. The Rebel Starseeds Girl Empowerment 4-day retreat was held in January 2021 to support girls with back-to-school anxiety start the year feeling strong. Beck incorporated group coaching with a range of activities to help participants stretch, engage, challenge, and express themselves, focusing on board sports as a physical means to access a sense of empowerment. Inspirational role models from all walks of life also spoke at the retreat, with it being a resounding success amongst participants and parents alike, providing feedback that it was a life-changing and positive experience, including the development of new friendships. Congratulations, Beck. Caroline Donahue for the Dream to Draft Group Coaching Program, Germany. Caroline is an American writer, podcaster, and writing coach. Dream to Draft is a group coaching program that provides audio lessons and group coaching sessions for 90 days, during which time participants complete the first draft of their novel. It was inspired by a series of Instagram Lives Caroline hosted beginning March 2020, encouraging people to use lockdown as a writing retreat to write their novel. Participants have achieved incredible things from being a part of Dream to Draft, including completing books they had tried and failed to write countless times before, and getting a book deal. The program has been through 3 rounds with 50 participants, and some past students have taken the course a second time for a different manuscript. Congratulations, Caroline. Charlotte Ponto for the First Moon Circle Facilitator Training, Australia. Charlotte Ponto is a cycle and feminine embodiment coach and trained youth mentor, guiding women to initiate themselves into right relationship and co-creation with their bodies and cycles. The First Moon Circle Facilitator Training is a globally recognized program which trains people to become youth menstrual educators to facilitate holistic rite of passage First Moon Circle celebrations for girls and non-binary children. It is an IICT registered modality which provides powerful education to those who are seeking to create their own change-making business as inclusive, embodied, and competent youth menstrual educators. Charlotte has trained 45 facilitators to become menstrual educators and now has facilitators across 6 countries and 3 continents, changing intergenerational patterns of deeply entrenched wounding, menstrual shame, and disembodiment. Congratulations, Charlotte. Delcy Moleta for the Happiness Hacks Group Coaching Program, Australia. Delcy is a proud queer, femme, multi-gendered attracted human and the founding director of the queer organization Unicorns. Happiness Hacks educates and supports LGBTQIA+ people to create science-backed goals to support their mental well-being throughout pandemic lockdowns. Throughout the 6-week program, clients learn to improve multiple areas of their life, including exercise, sleep, gratitude, signature strengths, and acts of kindness. Clients have reported improved mental well-being, the forming of new connections, improving feelings of isolation, and deeper affirmation around their gender and sexuality. Happiness Hacks was highly accessible and included use of closed captions, free access for First Nation attendees, Auslan interpreted upon request, and reduced price access prioritized for trans, non-binary, and queer people of color. Happiness Hacks was an uplifting, brave space made up of majority trans and non-binary attendees who were provided original, research-backed, intersectional, and inclusive group coaching and education. Congratulations, Delcy. Magdalena Lopez for Moon, Manifest Magic in a Moon Circle, Switzerland. Magdalena is a soul alchemist coach, spiritual mentor, healer, inspirational speaker, author, and high consciousness energy channel. Moon, Manifest Magic in a Moon Circle, is a 28-day guided meditation program to manifest magic in the lunar cycle, incorporating guided meditations focused on raising your vibration, aligning with the power of manifestation, and creating magic in your life. As well as 28 meditations, it also consists of masterclasses, a Moon Journal PDF, and connections with experts in the field of manifestation and energy healing. Magda channeled Moon in just 5 days, and some of the client achievements from taking it have included creating soul-aligned businesses, greater confidence, connecting with their feminine energy, and creating sustainable daily routines. Congratulations, Magdalena. Sharon Holmes, Be an Inclusive Coach, Australia. Sharon is a leadership and inclusion coach, writer, speaker, and artist. Be an Inclusive Coach provides a framework for conscious leaders, coaches, and creatives to show up as self-aware, inclusive leaders. It provides a practical framework of activism, expansion, and action steps for business owners to become anti-racist and grow inclusive coaching, creative, spiritual, and entrepreneurial businesses. Be an Inclusive Coach contains classes and workbooks on topics such as activism, social justice, and community action, supporting participants in speaking about social justice matters to reflect their anti-racist, anti-oppressive, and inclusive business values, and to be brave communicators, trailblazers, and change makers. Congratulations, Sharon. Thank you, and congratulations to all of these incredible coaches and both their online and in-person events, so many of which are creating ripple effects of change and impact in areas that honor diversity, equity, and inclusion, and have been extensively supporting people during the global pandemic. It is now my pleasure to announce the winner from this amazing field of finalists. The winner of the 2021-2022 Program Event of the Year Award in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards is Delcy Moleta for Happiness Hacks. Congratulations, Delcy. We are so happy for you. Whenever you're ready, please do share some words of acceptance with us.
Oh my God, like I didn't think I was going to win, so I didn't think about anything to say. But yeah, thank you. This is so special. Thank you for having me part of the coaching course. I just finished it last year, and I've been working with Joe, who's here. So thank you so much to Joe for supporting me to do work like this. I've been supporting queer people for over 10 years now, and I started by running parties for the queer community, and that's kind of evolved over my life to now doing things to kind of adjust to the needs of the LGBTQI+ community. So that meant developing this program last year. I used to also be a high school teacher, so I try to infuse my new coaching skills with teaching skills, with queer party skills, to create something I thought would help lift queer people when the isolation and loneliness, particularly in Melbourne, was dramatically impacting people within my community. So I suppose winning something like this just makes me want to continue working hard for queer people. So hopefully, living the best lives that, we can. So thank you. Ooh.
Celebrating you. Okay. Thank you again, Delcy, and congratulations to all of our finalists once more. So much to be proud of. We are now going to take a short 10-minute break before we return with beautiful EU trainer Laura Banks and founder Julie Parker, who will present our final 2 categories.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm so excited to dive into these last 2 awards with you. I just also want to congratulate our last category winner, Delphi. What an amazing course you have created in Happiness Hacks. It's now my absolute pleasure to announce the finalists in the Emerging Coach of the Year category. This category continues to be by far our most nominated one and therefore highly competitive. And each of the finalists you're about to meet have shown outstanding promise in all they do in their work. They are inspiring and motivating, and we are incredibly excited to see where their coaching future is going to take them. The finalists in this category are Angela Devon, USA, Evelyn Kelly, New Zealand, Karen Marie Johnston, United Kingdom, Jericho Mandibur from Australia, Megan Colleen Johnson from the USA, and Tracy Lee Ward from the United Kingdom. Angela Devon is a leadership and business coach to lightworkers and heart-centered women. Her mission is to empower women in fully owning their voice, sensuality, sovereignty, and message. Angela began her adult life as a sex worker, and her journey has led her to successfully start and sell her first business, embrace her self-expression, and immerse herself in spiritual knowledge and healing modalities. Her various phases of life have shaped her coaching approach and mission in helping to break stigma and help women reclaim their feminine power. Angela offers one-on-one coaching and 2 group programs, the Lightworker Biz Academy and Queendom Codes, as well as a variety of free masterclasses and trainings. Angela started her coaching business right after her first child was born, and as challenging as that has been at times, she also feels it has served her to step fully into her role as a coach and inspired her to launch and host the Mystic Mama podcast. Congratulations, Angela. Evelyn Kelly. Evelyn is a life and confidence coach and podcaster on a mission to support ambitious women to create unstoppable self-belief, inner confidence, and own their self-worth. Evelyn offers a range of coaching services and programs, including her free How to Stop People Pleasing ebook, the 21-day Cool, Calm, and Confident program, the Mindset Magic program, a private Facebook group, and one-on-one coaching. Evelyn has also has a podcast, Elevate Your Life with Evelyn Kelly, which launched as the 2nd most popular podcast in personal development in New Zealand. Evelyn has created a thriving, profitable coaching business she loves that serves women all over the world and is now full-time in her coaching business. She has appeared in Inspired Coach magazine and has been a guest on numerous podcasts around the world. Congratulations, lovely. Jericho Mandibur. Jericho is a multi-passionate, best-selling author and an award-winning creativity coach and consultant. Their publications include the Neo Tarot deck, Daily Oracle book, and the Pleasure Oracle deck, which we just heard about earlier. And they have appeared in Vogue, New York Times, The Guardian, and Elle. Jericho is the host of hit podcasts, Self-Service and Beyond Belief, and has a mission to help women and non-binary visionaries unlearn perfectionism and liberate their joy through intuitive creative expression. They do this through one-on-one coaching, the Write About Now course that teaches meditation via mindful automatic journal writing, brand identity workshops, and tarot readings. Jericho's business is filtered through their own experiences as a queer, non-binary, autistic coach from a culturally and linguistically diverse working class background, and as a business owner. Jericho allots 3.5% of their annual salary to First Nations organisations. Congratulations, Jericho. Karen Marie Johnston. Karen has dedicated her life to supporting women in the sex industry, doing outreach in red light districts and empowering women to overcome self-harm and neglect as a coach, social worker, and trauma-informed yoga teacher. She was a finalist in the ITV National Diversity Award for Positive Role Model, and her work has been featured on BBC Radio 4's Women's Hour and Channel 4's The Secret Millionaire. Karen's coaching business serves a community who are often excluded from coaching due to inequality, poverty, social exclusion, and stigma. She offers low-cost but very high-value courses, retreats, programs, and online and in-person communities, some of which offer free daily support and inspiration for women on a recovery journey. Karen's retreats regularly sell out, and she has supported more than 120 through her in-person life-changing experiences. Congratulations, Karen. Megan Colleen Johnson. Megan is a life, leadership, and self-reclamation coach who is helping folks turn their unconscious beliefs into consciousness, enabling them to reclaim and craft the life of their dreams. Megan offers 90-minute visionary sessions, Boxer Coaching Immersives, the Reclaim Your Dreams 6-month creative business accelerator, Reclamation is Ours, a group coaching experience, and the 12-month mastermind for depth seekers and alchemical creators. Megan is exceptionally devoted to her ongoing personal development and education and has completed further training in leadership modalities and communication styles. She has been featured in a wide range of media outlets, including At the Lake magazine, Creators Abroad, and the Human Voice podcast, has been a speaker at the Nashville Mental Health Marketing Conference and a facilitator at Climate Designers and the Columbus Society of Communicating Arts. Congratulations, Megan. Tracy Lee Ward. Tracy is a life coach, Reiki practitioner, space holder, deep listener, and breast cancer thriver who supports intuitive souls on their breast cancer journey, moving forward with life after cancer or experiencing life living with cancer. Tracy offers a variety of services, including one-on-one healing, Reiki sessions and coaching, Cultivate, a monthly online group energy medicine, Connected, a 6-week group series combining Reiki, coaching, conversations, meditations, women's circle, and community, and The Naked Poets Live, a quarterly online and in-person live event that brings together those affected by breast cancer through poetry, where 100% of ticket proceeds go to charity. Tracy was chosen as an ambassador for the Pronovius Breast Cancer Awareness Campaign and has been featured extensively in the media and on podcasts globally. Congratulations, Tracy. Oh my goodness. Congratulations to all of our finalists in this category. We are sure you will agree they are truly outstanding in everything that they offer in their coaching work and businesses. And they are making such deep impacts in the lives of their clients around the world. It is always a truly, truly wonderful, but deeply challenging task to select the winner of this award. But we believe our winner to be absolutely incredible across a wide-ranging reach of touch points and is truly making a difference in their community's work and the coaching world. And so it is my great pleasure to announce that the 2021-2022 Emerging Coach of the Year in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards is Jericho Mandy Burr. Yay! Oh, here's my special guest, Jade McKenzie. Congratulations, Jericho. Please do share some words with us in acceptance.
Ooh. Talk about heart palpitations. I have an emotional support squishmallow with me. If you know, you know. Thank you. Like, I'm so honored and grateful for this award and for being recognized in this way. I want to sincerely thank the judges, and the wider biker community of just incredible, amazing people. The nominees in this category just like blow my mind away with the work that they do, the ways that they change people's lives every single day. And those nominees and the nominees across every category have just inspired me so deeply today. And yeah, studying at Biker was like the best thing I've ever done. It just changed my whole life and turned the brightness up on everything. And I'm just really grateful to Julie, the teachers, everyone I've connected with and supported and have support from in this incredible community. Yeah, this just means so much to me. As a coach, as an autistic coach, because that's still something that people raise an eyebrow at. And it reminds me that there's space in coaching for every single one of us. And that's why I take this very seriously, and why I hope that all of you really know the deep impact that you have and the ripples that you create out in the world. So thank you so much.
Yay! Oh, congratulations again, Jericho. We are just so thrilled for you and honoured by your coaching work in the world. And so I would now like to invite Julie back to present our premier award, the Beautiful You International Coach of the Year Award.
Thank you so very much, Laura, and congratulations again to you, Jericho, on being announced as our Emerging Coach of the Year. We are so thrilled for you. Well, everyone, we now come to our big award, the International Coach of the Year. And so rather than make you all wait any longer, let me get down to introducing you to these amazing coaches who we are all so thrilled to be honouring this year. Get ready to have your minds blown about the calibre and quality of the work they are doing in the world. The finalists in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy International Coach of the Year Awards for 2021-2022 are Charlotte Pointeau, Australia; Jackie Rogash, Australia; Lavinia Sais Brown, Spain; and Magdalena Lopez, Switzerland. Charlotte Pointeau is a cycle and feminine embodiment coach and youth mentor who empowers women, girls, and people who bleed to become conscious of how their lived experiences, ancestral patterns, and inner beliefs shape their ability to access and embody their inner power. Charlotte is the host of the weekly Wild Flow podcast and creator and lead trainer of the IICT recognised First Moon Circle Facilitator Training, a globally recognised program which trains people to become youth menstrual educators. The course has trained 45 facilitators to begin new businesses as holistic youth menstrual educators, where collectively they have educated 120 parent-child pairs across 6 countries on 3 continents. Charlotte is also a senior teacher in the Cycle Coach Facilitator Training Program as a recognised menstruality leader. Charlotte is leading the way in menstrual education in the use of inclusive language to acknowledge that not all menstruators are women and girls, and not all women and girls bleed. 40% of the guest teachers in the Circle Facilitator training hold marginalised identities, and there is a significant emphasis in all her coaching work on the representation of diverse experiences, holding trauma-informed and inclusive spaces for Black, Indigenous and people of colour, the LGBTQIA+ community, non-binary and trans folk, people living with disability and chronic illness, and people experiencing period poverty. Charlotte's coaching business is creating social change in communities for many people who would not otherwise be able to access menstrual education by empowering children to see a shift towards body and period positivity and the rise of embodied sovereign women in the future. Congratulations, Charlotte. Jackie Rogash is a transformation and mindset coach who works with big-hearted humans who have experienced trauma and adversity. Jackie is a survivor of bullying, sexual assault, family violence, and stalking. And after resigning from the police force, went on her own healing journey where she discovered coaching and her true calling. Jackie now helps women move through self-doubt, self-sabotage, fear of judgment, and unhealthy subconscious patterns so they can discover genuine happiness. In addition to her podcast, Your True Self, and free Facebook group, Inner Transformations, Jackie serves her clients and community through Unshakable Mindset, a 6-week intensive program to support women to live up to their potential, and her 6-month group program, True Self Experience, which opens up ability for clients to work with her in the self-empowered mastermind and one-on-one coaching. Jackie regularly invests in cultural awareness and inclusivity training programs and masterclasses, and consults and collaborates with women of colour as a part of her business practice to enrich her coaching work and provide a multifaceted approach to her business. Jackie created a 6-figure business in her first year of being a full-time coach and considers her greatest achievement to be building an inclusive community where people feel truly seen, heard, empowered, valued, and worthy. Jackie's clients come from all over the world, and she is dedicated to a business that remains inclusive, safe, and transformative. Congratulations, Jackie. Lavinia Brown. Lavinia is a psychodynamic coach, company gender equality and inclusion consultant, author, and speaker. Her purpose is to support mothers to stop feeling anxious, depressed, and angry through understanding and healing their past, clearing inherited emotional baggage, overcoming unconscious patterns, and asserting healthy boundaries so that they can own their authentic feminine power without feeling too much, selfish, or guilty. Lavinia's offerings include a free workbook, Discover Your Calm During This Storm, one-on-one coaching, group programs for parents returning to work, and a corporate platform for businesses looking to retain female talent and decrease their gender pay gap, which offers individual coaching for mothers, group training for line managers, and company culture consultancy to improve working conditions for professional parents. Lavinia's work reflects her passion to create a more equal, fair society for women in general and mothers in particular, especially those who are struggling emotionally as working parents, so they can own and speak their truth and become powerful agents for change. Lavinia also runs in-person and online self-care workshops for women and has been featured on podcasts such as Hot Marriage, Cool Parents, and Practical Wellness, and appeared in the Oxford Women in Business magazine, Mama Sex Book, the Women's Network, and Solopreneur Society. Congratulations, Lavinia. Magdalena Lopez is a soul alchemist coach, spiritual mentor, healer, inspirational speaker, author, and a high conscious energy channel. She creates sacred spaces for women who wish to connect with their authenticity and create a life full of magic. Through the sacred spaces Magda creates, women go through a transformation process to achieve clarity, learn to empower themselves, and use their full potential to connect with their soul's intuition and their mission in life. Magda offers one-on-one coaching, Moon Manifest Magic in a Moon Circle course, the Akashic Soul Intuition Akashic Records School, Akashic Records reading sessions, and Alchemist courses. Magda also has a vibrant and popular YouTube channel and has spoken at the Mindalia Conference and on Canal Plenitude TV. Magda coaches in not one, not two, but 3 languages, Spanish, English, and German, is a published author about to publish her 2nd book, and has grown her business exponentially since graduating as a Beautiful You coach. She is leading the way for life coaches in Europe, where in so many ways, coaching is still a very young and emerging field and way of working with people. Congratulations, Magda. Wow. I mean, wow. What 4 extraordinary people, coaches, professions. On behalf of the entire staff and team of the Academy, we would like to say congratulations to these truly amazing coaches for being a finalist in the International Coach of the Year category. Thank you so much for inspiring so many people, including us, in the work you do. You are all truly incredible and worthy of the honour of being a finalist in these awards this year. Selecting a winner of this category is always an honour for us. And for me personally, it is truly phenomenal to see what you are all doing now from where you were when you trained so many years ago. And something that stood out to me and the judging panel this year was how truly different your businesses all are. The services you offer and the clients and communities you support. Our winner this year has a business that is truly phenomenal in so many ways, has a global and international reach, and we feel is just at the very beginning of its impact. And so it is with great pleasure that I announce the International Coach of the Year in the Beautiful You Coaching Academy Awards for 2021-2022 to be Charlotte Pointeau. Congratulations, Charlotte. Oh my goodness, what an incredible achievement. We are so thrilled for you. Please do share some words of acceptance with us.
Oh, wow. What an truly incredible, epic honor. I'm just absolutely blown away. Woo. Just huge congratulations, first of all, to the other finalists here. Just absolutely incredible people doing incredible things. It's just been such an honor to sit as a finalist next to you. And I've just been like thinking, wow, the quality of the work that you do, the impact that you're having, it's truly amazing. And I just feel so honored to be in such fantastic company. I'm just celebrating all of you so much. I want to say a few words. So thank you so much, first of all, to the judging panel and Team Beautiful You for your energy in putting together these really incredible awards so that we have the opportunity to hear what we're all doing and see each other and connect in this way, so that we can recognize and be together and celebrate. It's fantastic, and it takes a lot of work. So thank you. When I came to these awards last year, I was a finalist in one of the categories for the program. And when I heard what everyone was achieving, not just in that category, but in all of the categories, to hear what they were creating, and then really importantly, how they were doing that and how they were working to do such good in the world, it really lit such a fire inside of me to think, okay, how can I do better, be better? What more can I do to help and make an impact in the world in a really empowering way? And that's the power of these awards as well, is we get to really hear that and celebrate. I really want to thank you, Julie, for your incredible leadership, your vision, your devotion to the course, to this industry, and to this community, and for giving me, for one, a really powerful example of what it takes and what it looks like to create a meaningful, change-making culture where everyone involved is genuinely committed to delivering outstanding work and service with such strong ethics and values themselves. The sacred leadership you demonstrate has been integral into pulling me into being the best that I can be. I'm grateful to be in your orbit. You're such a beacon. Thank you. Now, I want to share, I didn't actually apply for this award, and it feels really important to be transparent about that. I actually applied for the Emerging Coach Award. Little old me actually slipped the application in about 20 minutes before the deadline. I'd done the program one and thought, yep, cool. And then on the day, I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to push myself a little bit. I'm going to put an application in for this award. I thought it would be good to do that. So when I got the notice that I'd actually been placed in this category and was a finalist, it was just absolutely wild. It blew my mind. It's taken a bit of a while of doing lots of embodiment work to open to receive that, to receive the recognition and hold that in myself. Applying for awards like this and being seen in this way, it really moves you to see in yourself the things that other people see in you, to stand in your power, your worth, and your ability, and to really claim the work that you're doing. And that's been the lesson for me in this. It's to really stand in that and say, yeah, I fully deserve this. And it spurs me on to, like you say, this is the beginning. What comes next? I'm really celebrating all of the incredible work here that each and every person in this space have done, are doing, and will do in the future. Whether you're a winner, a finalist, or just a guest here today witnessing and celebrating, you are undoubtedly doing amazing things. I hope you all stand in your power as well and feel really proud of the work you have done to date, and feel inspired and moved to evolve and to keep sharing with the world. And perhaps next year when the awards open again, I hope my little story gives you a nudge to apply for these awards, to celebrate yourself really big, no matter where in your journey you're at, and to see in yourself the magic that other people see in you, because you are so needed in this world. Everything you're doing has such impact and such a ripple that you won't even know that you're doing, that you're having that impact. So thank you. Celebrating absolutely everybody here, all the winners, all the finalists, and just so much thanks. I'm going to be celebrating pretty big. I had a big immersive course I was going on this weekend, but it's been cancelled because of the rain, which actually feels lovely. I have the space to celebrate. I'll be celebrating for every day of the next year until the next awards and beyond. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Charlotte, congratulations to you. We are just so absolutely thrilled for you and all of the incredible work that you are doing. This is an amazing achievement, and we're so thrilled for you. I also want to say congratulations again to our International Coach of the Year finalists in Jackie Rogash, Lavinia Brown, and Magdalena Lopez. What a truly incredible achievement this is for all of you as well. This now brings us, everyone, to the end of our awards ceremony. Congratulations again to all of our finalists and winners today across all of our categories. There you all are. And thank you also so much to everyone here who has come along to support them for this ceremony. We thank you so much for sharing this event with us. And we close by sending you all of our love and best wishes and gratitude for being a part of the Beautiful You global coaching community. Thank you all so much. We love you.